What is good, family? Good morning to everybody and welcome back to the channel. Please throw those A's in the chat if you can hear your voice speak. Not sure why my countdown came right back on, but it's all good. Here is the screen that we're really looking for, right? We just got the closure of Meta right in the inside of the linear bands channel, right? So please notice that we are getting that upside that we're starting to look for, team. Please watch out that this may actually start flipping everything a little bit bullish here. Gorilla, watch your position here. Meta has the power to lift everything around it, okay? Please be very careful. Thank you so much, team, for throwing those A's in the chat. Really appreciate you coming on by. And just so you are aware, team, I am just full transparency. I am long Meta, and it does have a little bit of support here. We're about to find a little bit of resistance right up in this linear regression band at 359.84. But this is what I meant by it flipping bullish, right? So just know that I'm long this, a very, very, very small position right now, and that position is currently sitting right now at about 0.96% up, right? So just barely in the green, but it's there. Javi, what is good, my brother? Good to see you here again. Powder Slave, Yabu, what is up, my dude? Mike J, Cyber Sultan, JD Nettles, how you doing? Jeff, Rocca, what is up? Mark Roach. And Damon, hey, Damon, I got a question for you. Did you end up, was it to the Arca Bulls email or to the ArcMastersCourse email for the indicator set? Let's go ahead and start this thing. Let's go ahead and roll it open, man. The position is still sitting green, team. This is the this was the expected move that we were getting here from Meta. It's a little bit in the lower volatility side of things, right? So your options contracts may be able to experience some gamma, but not as much as I would like at this present moment, right, team? So if you are curious over exactly what I'm doing, I'm currently long 367.50 long calls, and that's going to be the December 29th expiry on these, right? So I'm sitting just at about 3.85% up on the day on those options contracts, right, team? So looking pretty good right now. We're at the resistance. There is a potential for me to just pull the profits here, but it feels like we're going to combat that linear regression resistance shortly. Yep. It's actually moving it on up. Right, check it out, team. Position is now 9.62%, 6.673. It's getting really volatile now. It is starting to expand. Looking okay. Chat Vivian saying I used your indicator this morning, hit it for a quick 15% on the SPY calls, my bro. That is incredible to hear. My goodness, I didn't even know that it was I didn't know that we were gonna go so off the wall like that. That is great, my bro. My damn. Berenson, where you at, man? Dude, I missed you, buddy. How's everything, man? It's good to see you. Javi saying, Arca, I had the best return yesterday from trading all year. Thanks to you and your walkthrough on the SPY. Man, I thought I understood the game enough already. Thanks for the positive vibes. Javi, I can't express to you, man, how much the positive vibes are important here, man. Yeah, we you know, sometimes it could get a little tough, right? It could get a little roughhouse, but that's how it is on the trading floor, man. So so just know that it, you know, it's got a good balance to it, right? So meta finding the resistance right where we spoke of, right, team? So it's all good. It's all good in the hood, right? This thing actually looks like it's actually going to flip bullish, but always keep that finger on the trigger. Make sure to have your risk management in play, okay, team? So let's go ahead and Damon, sorry, I don't know if you read the Arca Bulls email you said, right, my brother? Okay, so I just want to make sure that I can catch you on that. So this was the break of the SMA 50, just real quick so that you guys can see why it would even retrace, right? So sometimes when you're breaking above a major moving average, in this case, 5-minute time frame, simple moving average 50 period, which is called the 50-day simple moving average, or SMA 50, that gets broken out of, right, you know, price action came down here. We started resisting from it. We broke above it. And then sometimes, just sometimes, we got to come back, validate it as a support. It may pass it. You know, it's all good. But that may be the validation of support. And we wait for the confirmation. So 3 minutes, 52 seconds on a 5-minute time frame here. We'll get that confirmation. Then we'll see if we can close this candle above the SMA 50 cyan line and then continue on to the upside, right? So this is condition, right? I'm talking about trading via conditions, right? Or validations or confirmations, right? So your confirmation would be that type of close above that. So if you don't get that, then you know your next support level. You have to look at your SMA 100 here. You look at your regression bands right down here. It looks very similar to the support line that we're experiencing right now at the SMA 100, right? Linear regression bottom is at around 358.31. Brother, on coin, this feels like you're going to get a little bit of downside here regarding the downside that we're experiencing here on Meta. So careful here at 358.27 at the SMA 100, or support at 358.34 at the linear regression hourly time frame. Okay, so those are going to be your critical supports here, just like you did the critical resistance right on the opposing end of this. Okay, team. So careful with the way the market is behaving right now. It went from low volatility into complete expansion. Double X, what is good, my brother? Very good to see you here. Damn, Javi, you're saying that's all from the first visit on the channel here? Dude, that is so good to hear. And there it is, team. There it is. There was the drop down to 358.34. We got that validation and a bounce to the upside from it. Now the next thing to do would be to start breaking above all of the resistances yet again, right? So your resistance range would be from 358.74 to about 358.83 before the resistance of the SMA 50 at 359.09. And it honestly looks like it may actually correct it, right? So there you go. You're actually starting to get that upside move. No guarantees just yet. Just make sure that you can keep your eyes on the price action here. Make sure to make conscious decisions and always have your risk management in play. All right. So, oh yeah. Let's see. So yeah, I see you, Damon. I see you. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, no problem, dude. I want you to be able to have it at least for the practice. So here we are, team, approaching the SMA 50. 1 minute 41 seconds left to close above that SMA 50. Let's see if we can get that thing to rock and roll, right? It's looking pretty okay. All right, team. So now okay. Looking all right. And Mark Roach saying delivering acceleration speeds faster than Tesla cars and Porsche EVs. Are you talking about the sedan? Yeah, the Beijing. Oh, you're talking about the Reuters thing that you put up. Chinese smartphone maker. No way. They took it off of the electric vehicle. What? Nice. That could move an entire market. Powder Slave. Microsoft flip bearish, going below EMA 200 and SMA 200 in a 5-minute. Let's take a look at that real quick. Gorilla, keep an eye on your hourly time frame. SMA 10, EMA 7 and 9. I think that those are going to be your resistance. And I know that you guys are asking me about LQR. We'll go ahead and take a look at that too. June, did you ask me something about another ticker? And guys, yeah. And regarding last night's video for Finger, here's the upside that we were looking for, right? So keep an eye on that too. Sorry, I know that there's a bunch of things that I'm managing. 22 seconds left. Coin about to close upside of the EMA 200 and SMA 50. This is about to flip a little bit bullish here to resist at the SMA 100. Just watch it, okay? Watch it. It doesn't mean that it's going to be the complete flip to the moon here. I'm just saying that it's going to close above the EMA 200. That's not what you want to do. So let's look at, yeah, I definitely need to look at the, where is it? We're going to use, you know what? I'm going to open up a new chart because this time around I do have a lot. I do have a bunch of space. Right, so let's do the day trade setup here and pull up ticker symbol MSFT, Powder Slave. Let's take a look at that real quick and see. Okay, Microsoft 5-minute time frame. Okay, this was a lucky shot, man. This was a lucky shot. 5-minute time frame just flipped bullish here. We got a hammer candle print closing above the EMA 200. This is about to face resistance from two levels. 374.76 to the SMA 50 at 374.92. This is generally a bullish reversal. Okay, so please be very careful to how you're gonna proceed from here, right? So you're gonna experience some resistance again at 374.76 to the SMA 50 at about 374.93. We must close at least a 5-minute candle above that SMA 50 in order for us to continue onto that upside. I got to tell you, 374.92 is a critical resistance at this point. Okay, so at least in the immediate short-term time frame, right? So keep an eye on that right here. But the RSI on the 5-minute time frame pivoted towards the upside, and I will say that the hourly time frame is getting a little sketchy here, right? So RSI sitting in the gravitational zone that may fail, okay, but just know that there is still support, maybe from the 30-minute time frame. Let's see. No, 30-minute actually looking pretty bearish. Let's see the bi-hourly time frame. Bi-hourly time frame may be the one for support as well, and the 3-hour time frame may be the one to actually realize this. So if there's still a little bit of downside here, yeah, we may get a bounce. We may get a bounce soon here, okay? And then we got to see how it's going to react against that 374.92. Eyeballs on that, but it's looking like it's about to get that bullish push. All right, dude. So risk on here, but risk management, absolutely no question about it. Okay, you definitely need to have risk management in play. If you are not ready to stop out, do not engage in the trade. Here's that move to the upside that we're looking for, right? Approaching that 374.92 of critical resistance. Be very careful as we approach into that area there, okay? Pedro, what is up, my brother? I definitely got your email too regarding the ArcMasters course. I'll be replying to you this morning so that we can get you settled and get that seat reserved for the class. Good to see you here, my brother. And right, so I know I got to take care of Damon as well. So let's see here, guys. Really appreciate everybody for coming on by. Please make sure to interact with the channel, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We'll go ahead and finesse that algorithm so that we can bring in more potential people to learn how to trade in the markets, right? So I really appreciate everybody for coming on by, though. Really love to be streaming this. We can't tell you how lucky we are, team. How lucky we are to be alive. Let's take a look at here. Danielle, if you're in the chat, please let me know that you are here, because I did get your indicator subscription, but I would really like to get your TradingView username. I'm not sure if I got any replies just yet. I haven't checked the Discord, but I did check you out on the emails here, and I'm not seeing anything. Hey Danielle, good to see you here. Good morning to you. I want to be able to unlock it for you, so please consider throwing me your TradingView username here, and we'll get this processed over for you. All right, so let me load up here one of those and the profile script, and there we are. Let's see. June, it's actually right. You know what? It's funny because I wasn't even. It's this right here, right? So first of all, you're going to be with the indicator subscription. This is only to the end of the year for only the people live. I am not even pushing this on a video just yet, but I will be, and I will be pushing it as a normal price item. But right now I'm selling it to you. I'm selling this momentum channels with the buy and sell signals here that Off-Grid Gorilla has been forward testing for us. Right? I'm going to be selling this alongside the averages indicator paired with, I'm going to give you access to this. It's not really for sale, the LRC, right? But you're going to be receiving around 5 to 6 indicators with that package. I believe 4 to 5 or 5 or 6, something like that. Katie Cat, good to see you here. What's up, Rocka? And yeah, so this is the yeah, sorry, brother. I'm just trying to give the access here to Danielle. I want to make sure that she can start rocking and rolling with it. So Danielle, as soon as I give you the access here, as PDL Brad, I'm gonna need you to just wait, hold on. As PLD Brad, I'm gonna need you to just refresh your trading view, okay? But not yet. Just a moment. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at Meta here. Okay. All right, we're combating that SMA 50 similarly to Microsoft. Off-grid Gorilla, watch out. We're breaking above the SMA 10 on the hourly time frame. I'm not, and we're getting actually some bull volume. The first bull volume we just got above the moving average. Really volatile market. Just be careful here, okay? Just keep an eye on it. If we can close this 352 below the SMA 100, then that'll be cool. But this is part of the upside that I'm looking for. I hate that I'm playing against you. Like I really don't like that. So Tom R saying the indicator plug, my bro, I will plug you up. That didn't sound so amazing. Yeah, Tom R, immediately. That was a rip in the chat, bro. Completely distracted here by coin. Okay, hold on, Danielle. I got you one already, but I'm gonna go ahead and start giving you the guys, somebody shut this guy up, right? What the heck did he just say? What the heck did he just say to the boy? Tom R's the homie over here. We're getting him a discount. Dude, yeah, I caught it, Danielle. SPLD Brad, right? There we go. Let me make sure that I can copy it. You know what? That's so funny that you say that, Rocco, because I have this thing. I don't know where it is anymore, man. Because my Stream Deck's got a little messed up as I got the new system. I haven't put it together, but I had the vinyl scratched up. Wait up, hold up. I couldn't do that, man. I couldn't execute here. I'm missing the boat. All right, so I got two now. Let me give you the third one, Danielle. We're looking okay. And bro, that was terrible. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Meta finding a little bit of trouble getting over that SMA 50. We'll see what's up. Dude, yeah, completely caught me with my wheel spinning over here, right, man? Tom R, don't you get mad over there, bro. I love you. Tom R's like, I don't even know what the heck this dude just said. I'm out of here. Dude, Green Mountain, what is good, my brother? We're going to have to take a look at that ticker, right? Absolutely, my bro. Absolutely. I mentioned it just a little bit earlier. And, you know what? I should probably... Meta drop in here. Looks like it wants to get... Yeah, it looks like it wants to get the validation again of either the SMA 100, right back at 358.29, or at 358.34, right? So we got to see how that's gonna... We got to see how that's gonna... How that's gonna act, right? So let me put right here the LQR ticker so that I don't forget, right? Because damn it. Okay, here's the LQR ticker, just so that I don't forget, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, and Let's see. I'll check out GTI. And then GTI. Okay. I'm going to put one GTI over here. I know, Junior, you asked me, right? So I'm just going to leave that there. And so we'll get to the 26% profits. Nice off Grid Gorilla. That's good. I'm happy that you were able to at least trigger it early, right? Because sometimes, man, it just gets a little bit dangerous. Wolf is at 311. Damn. D's not saying, yo, bro, you sound better. You kicked the crap out of that China flu. Bro, I kicked it out. I was like, you don't belong here, man. Nobody like you. Bob, I don't know that the coin is not easily, that can't easily be manipulated. Coin is tough, bro. This is I mean, if the like, in order to manipulate this one, brother, that would be, whew. I mean, this is a $44 billion asset, you know. That would be a little tough to kind of move the needle on, right? Head of fund or individual. Not impossible, but you know, it's up there. It's, you know, that's why you play the larger assets, right? Because they're more difficult to manipulate. I will say that there's nothing normal about trading these days, right? Because of the closing of Cool Jams is right, Mark Rose, because of the closing and rebalancing of the portfolios and all that good stuff. Man, I hated that we're chopping around here on Microsoft too. Powder Slave, watch your position here, my brother. If you start to get in the money, I would probably risk off and wait for the break above the SMA 50, confirm that, and then get long that asset, right? So it's a little choppy here, and you don't want to get stuck in chop. And also, it's just the kind of the worst times you can trade too. Sorry. Oh, that was you, Northwest. That was you who asked for it, right? Thanks for making the finger last night. I was up and waiting for it. I for sure will always let you at any time to borrow my dog, bro. Your dog, that's awesome, bro. I can't tell you how honored I feel. I was like, dude, what kind of word am I looking for there? Like, really, what word would it be, right? Meta breaking upside of the SMA 50 here, team, which means that Microsoft could be getting a nice push to the upside as well, but we shall see, right? So Meta over here just acting all kinds of liars. Man, this thing is a whole liar. All right, so let me see if I can get you access to one more. Daniel, okay, renew refresh your trading view now and tell me if you got the visibility here for all of your stuff. You should see the strategies, Golden Death, Long John, Silver. You should see momentum channels. Yeah, very, very curious, annoying Meta here, right? And look at coin acting. Oh my goodness, dude. I don't even know what to tell you, bro. Look at this thing just trick everyone. It's literally tricking everyone. Where? Let's see. Okay. I'm going to take this here. You know what? We definitely got to take a look. Oh my goodness. We got to take a look at the SPY too, team. We got to see how that's all kind of reacting here. The SPY is consolidating. Okay, so that makes sense over the price action that we're watching over all these other tickers too, right? LQR dropping to 393. Did I release a video on this yesterday? Why does this price action feel like I didn't talk about it? Oh, that's right. I didn't release a video on it. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to put a little bit of effort here and check what the hell's going on with that. Powder Slave, are you? Did you catch me? AMD is looking strong. Okay, so that means that you're gonna get the SOXS moving SOXL moving to semiconductors. Check. Oh, you know what? I think it may be due to NVIDIA. Definitely keep an eye on NVIDIA, because that may be the reason that you're getting some push. Oh, Powder Slave, you stayed cash? Dude, what? That is badass. That is baller. Yes, sir. I love to hear it, man. I love to hear it. You really did move on up, man. You really did. And I say that because it's just sometimes the need to get long or short. It's powerful. It's powerful, man. You know, and it's a lot greater to stay cash and say no. You know, do not enter the market. Good job, brother. Good job, I will say. So right, let me look for where are you at? Okay. Bulls Media, just a moment, team. Indicators. Oh, I see it. Cool. Damon, you're about to get your reply here. There we go. Meta, yeah, Meta's getting that push to the upside. Is coin reacting? It is a little bit. Oh man, brother, Meta is heavy. Meta is heavy. PT for Meta. We have to combat that 359.86 again. So 359.86 would be that magical area. And now if we're looking at this beyond the 359.52, or I'm sorry, the 359.86, then we're going to have to look at the 32-minute and 58-second hourly close, as we would require this hourly candle to close upside of the linear regression band where my mouse is, in order for us to continue an upside. But generally, I'm not completely bearish. Meta, I know it's having a little trouble here, but I'm not bearish the markets either. I see it consolidating, but I see it consolidating with a potential. You know, I feel like it can shift to the upside. It's consolidating with a chance of meatballs, man. You know, so it may actually shift. It may actually shift. Yeah, Tom, I agree with you, dude. It's stuck in a chop. Is the SPY pushing now? That would explain the current Meta upside too. And Damon, go ahead and check your reply. And okay. The thing is finally starting to show actually some push here, and it looks like the SPY is kind of assisting into the fueling of that, right? So notice here that we got a 5-minute closure above that SMA 50. This is going to be the second candle to close above that SMA 52. So if that is the case, then then this may actually have a chance here to continue on to the upside, and it'll push the other assets up as well. Having a little bit of trouble, but it's feeling like it may actually get it. Okay, team. So please be very careful. The 359.82 would be good. Okay. And eyeballs on those targets. Okay. So as far as LQR 397, right? So I'm trying to remember what I spoke of over the last video on this ticker, right? What was it? Okay, so seeing that the price action is at 397 here, 30 minutes and 31 seconds and counting, this is close enough to consider getting an upside continuation. And what I mean by close enough is that it's above the 50% mark of this range, the LRC hourly, right? So meaning when it sits above the when it sits on the upper half of the range, then the typical price action would be to continue on to the upside. I understand that we have that SMA 10 here acting as resistance presently, but you know, using a little bit of physics here, you know, the price action tends to gravitate towards its round number, right? And so we're rounding here to the center of the bands. So if that's the case, then we would break into the $4.10 level, and then we'd have to come back and start supporting from the 404 again to see if we can keep that 404 in order for us to continue on to the upside. The next area of resistance is 415 to 426. So far, my bias is with the bulls, right? Seeing that the hourly time frame is generally creating what could be a higher low and a potential higher high structure, right? So let's see how that behaves, and let's observe the market here as we move. Okay, and now finger getting a little bit of a pullback here. Coin still lingering around that SMA 10. Microsoft approaching the resistance again at that LRC. Meta is getting that top side even still. It's looking a little bit better, which is what we were saying here regarding the SPY pushing to the upside. The SPY just got the second candle closure above the SMA 50, and this is the first SMA 50 closure above without any type of touch on that moving average, right? So this is what you call a clean break or a clean close, right? So let's see how price action continues on from here, because it's feeling and we were noticing this just yesterday, right? We were noticing that the DXY was tanking, and we said that likely the SPY was going to face some upside movement based on the dollar index falling, right? So it's the analysis is proving to be pretty okay. Yeah, 28 minutes to close this hourly candle here for Meta. And this is giving me some pretty positive vibes here. I'm not going to lie. This may actually have a chance to close above that 359.87. If it does close above that, then we may be executing here a pretty interesting long. Right? So keep your eyes on the markets, team. Always keep your eyes on your risk management. And Danielle, please let me know that it yes, you got 3 hold on. Off grid gorilla, can you type in? I haven't actually set up the conditions just yet, but hold on just a moment. I haven't set the conditions yet for the buy sell signals on it, but I will grant you access to it right now. Hold on. Rat. Hold on. Okay. Danielle, sorry. One more time. Refresh that one more time. I gave you 4. Let's see. That is explaining momentum. It's explaining momentum channels. And I'm gonna be holding a special live. I'm not sure if I want to do it today, but I'm gonna speak to. I want to speak to you guys about that. A special live here for describing the indicators entirely in detail. I feel like we could all benefit from that. Here you go, team. Check this out. The SPY is breaking above the linear regression band. No, damn, short, no way. It ran 100? Wow. Off-grid gorilla? Okay. Off-grid gorilla, you are good to go. But like I said, brother, I still have to set the conditions in it, but at least so you can observe how it's behaving, then you could just check it out for now. June, yes, brother, of course. I did say that we would look at that, right, my bro? Absolutely. Let's go ahead and pull that up. Man, the freaking fire alarm, the chirp when the battery's going out, that thing started firing off like it's going beep every like 6 or 7 seconds. No, I would say every 10 seconds to be real. I don't understand why it's going so nuts, you know, and it out of nowhere. It's like never rang before until like today, and at like 386 in the morning. Like, what the hell is that? You know, all when I'm lost as all hell. And then also it's in a weird area that I gotta bring a ladder. You know, I can't just reach it because I'll fall down the stairs. and definitely, you know, 5 in the freaking morning Arca is not gonna do that, you know. The odds are definitely against me there, you know. So if we're talking about probabilities, you know, get out of there. And I can't do anything about it, and I still hear it over there, and I have the, you know, I can't believe it, man. It just, that really sucks. And it's like the volume is like set to 1,000,000. Fire alarms and algos. Oh, dude, what the, these nuts? What? Your fire alarm reminds me of my ex-wife backing up. Dude, Tom Art, did you just say put bandit, bro? Wait a second, is that your entire username? It's 0DT E Spy put bandit? I don't believe you, dude. That's ridiculous, bro. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, exactly, Mark. It's like beep, beep. Dude, you're out of control, man. You are out of control. That's ridiculous, man. Oh my goodness. Jeff Nielsen. Yes, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and reply to you here anyway, but yes, of course you can, my brother. I think I literally said what I was gonna text over to you. Okay, guys. So GTII, it's barcoding like nobody's business right now, and it's testing that 40-cent bottom. Oh, guys, please remember that the inflection zone here. It's oh my goodness. Please, guys, hold on. I got a little distracted. Sorry. Please remember that the inflection point for GTII is 4302. Okay, so you remember the freaking story I gave you here, breaking that 4302, man. Okay, so this was it right here. This was the break of that 4302, right? We broke it, and I told you that we would come back and start validating resistances here, which would be a short opening area, and then start falling to the ground. Okay, so this is what was a trick here. What was tricky was that we didn't come back and resist at 4302. We came back and all the way to freaking 4639. So that makes things a little confusing here. But nonetheless, it's still a resistance because of the prior range of the prior barcode high or low. Galvin, good morning to you. Okay, so what I'm trying to say here is that the odds for GTII on a downside are a little greater than not. And how can I kind of say that? Well, there's already one reason here. So if we're looking at this as the top of the price action, right here, and we draw a line and we're noticing that we're getting an increased amount of volume with downside, that means that we're hitting the gas to the downside, right? And please remember, the Cryptic, that's what I was talking about. You guys remember the story? Guys, I didn't want to say it, but Cryptic just came in real. It was that story. I gave you the 10-cent story. I'm not joking when I said 10 cents. Okay, but I just need you to be careful. It's not relevant at the present moment, but know that as soon as you start breaking below the 3901, this is now the new inflection point, okay? You start breaking down an hourly closure, a tiny closure beneath 3901, then you're going to start facing some pressure here into that 31 cent area, 32 cent area. Remember how we were going to zigzag. Literally what this is doing here. Okay, so I just need you to be very careful with this asset. Okay, sure, it has thrust. It can push to the upside and at any freaking given moment, and then you're going to be chilling, right? But I can't guarantee that. No one can guarantee that, in fact. Oh my goodness. Yeah, guys. So Microsoft is still resisting at that SMA 55 minute, and at least we're starting to get some green shade here. That means that we could be pressuring to the upside soon. But remember, as long as we do have that resistance there, it's going to be a little tough because that resistance is in line with the hourly time frame linear regression. And let's see Meta. All right, so Meta. Damn it. Meta just got a little tiny 5-minute shooting star here. Might get a little bit of a downside. It might find a bounce from 359.79 to around the bottom side of this candle here, which would be 359.57. That's the fair value gap. So there could be a drop all the way down to 359.56. But honestly, team, I'm not bearish the markets. It's just that they're consolidating. You know, they're not exactly the most ideal condition. They're not in the most ideal conditions for trading is what I'm trying to say. And also the fact that they're consolidating like this does not mean that it's downside. It just means that it's consolidating. But in my personal bias, my bias is towards the bulls, you know, so that's I'm not being a perma bull either by saying that. I'm really trying to be as honest as I can with you. You know, June, you're very welcome, my brother. Not a problem at all. I'm happy to help. All right, team. So yeah. I mean, we got what was it? I don't know, two little nice trades here, and we can't ask for any more for that, right? You gotta be careful. You gotta be in non-ideal market conditions, you gotta be ready to trigger a stop. You gotta be ready with your stop losses, right? Because it's not normal behavior here. This is not a time to really trade. Right, so if you're not ready with those stops, if you don't have your R&R ready, you got to know what you're willing to risk, right? You got to know, and you got to identify the setup. You got to know, you got to rate it, right? So what's the setup looking like? Ideal market conditions, not really. So that removes anything in the B and in the A setups, okay? So then you know that your B and A risk is off the table, right? So as far if you're going to look for anything that's rated for an A trade or a B trade, risk off. It's gone. It's definitely not going to be there. 100% not going to be there, right? So you're looking at upper C's and potential break even setups, right? So that's why I'm telling you, not ideal for trading. Gotta be ready. There's only F and U setups right now. Seriously, man. It's just, they're tough. They're very tough. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? But yeah, team, I'm completely risk off the markets right now. Got two little wins here. They're great, and that's it. You know, I'm not trying to force a trade here. I'm not forcing any formations. And the moment you catch yourself doing something like that, then you know that's the moment you're going to start to really experience what it is to be in denial, right? Off-grid Gorilla, you're going to get a bounce potentially here at the EMA 200, 182.87. My brother, I don't know that you should be exposed in the markets. You have your own risk set aside, but you're about to grab that target there. Man, you know me. Katie Cat, you got a baby win today? I'll take it. I love it. I love to hear it. Sasquatch, really? ZJYL. Danielle, can you send me an email, please? Let's see. Jeff Nielsen, dude, you are hilarious. Oh man. Okay. All right, dude. So yeah. So what you do is just I'm gonna reply to you, right? So you just open up your Venmo app And then in the bottom middle, there's going to be a big blue button that says pay, right? It has a V on it. So for Venmo, so you, or like a cash symbol or something, right? So you click on that, and then you, at the very top, is going to say to who. So you search the username that I just sent you by email right now. Okay. And that's how you get it. Then that's all. But I remember that you said it was fairly easy or something like that, if I remember correctly. One more time, Gorilla, please, man. This is already like, I would already taken profit here, man. I know that you have a different, I know that you can really risk. You're creative with your trading, right, my brother? But that's that EMA 200 bounce that I'm telling you, that would have been it for me. It doesn't mean that we're about to just go to the moon from here. It does not mean that whatsoever. I'm just saying that was a pretty nice range here, and seeing that the price action still has, when we were down here, damn it, man, you know. But I guess if we're gonna get some more movement. You're out, brother. You went 17% on the QQQ puts. Okay, 26% coin puts. We're good. But it looks to me like the markets are turning bearish. I don't. Maybe. And I wouldn't trust that either, because they could give you an impression over something and then just not be it at all. Right? So you got to be very careful with the way the market is trading right now, because right now there's nothing normal about how it's trading. Know what I mean, brother? And, right, let me take a look at this here. There we go. Meta finding that little bit of an upside push here. 13 minutes to close above this LRC at 359.90. Again, team, it's not the most ideal conditions to trade. But the obvious is the obvious. Off-grid Gorilla 42 trading. Scalp play off of LAES. Johnny, what's up, brother? Wow, max volatility here. Let's take a look at the daily time frame. Why would this move like this? Also, scalping a small scalping a small cap. Wow, can't say that. Very dangerous and not ideal. But if you, I mean, dude, if you have your risk parameters in there, then you are potentially getting ready for, it's maybe getting ready for a reversal here, right? So you already got the 5-minute EMA 200 bounce. You're resisting off of that SMA 100. So 2 minutes to close this 5-minute candle. If it does move above that SMA 100, that means that there is a good chance here that you're going to face a little bit of a hammer candle here for a short-term upside. So if you do get an upside here, obviously this thing went all the way to 386. Do not expect it. Do not expect this to go back to 386 today at all. Like whatsoever. Never assume that it would do that. Right? So if this does get a nice closure in 11 minutes, then there could be a short-term play here. And I really do. And I know that you're using the word scalp because you probably already know that it's not going to do some crazy move like that. So, hey, Gal, good to see you. How's everything out there? Are you doing okay? Damn, Tom, you didn't take a trade yesterday or today. I mean, I've taken 3 yesterday and today, right? They're all 3 of them are green, but they're so. I mean, yesterday was a lucky 20% gainer, 20 something, 24, I think. Forgot what it was, but it was a very lucky one, dude. We were waiting for that breakdown, and then the markets just ripped to the upside after that. So, dude, it was a very sketchy play. But right, so right. Let me load up here the LRC. I want to know what it's doing. Yeah, very, very conditional here, man. Very super conditional. Definitely need to get a closure above $1.51. You're right there. And the second condition would be to close above the SMA 100 at 153. So your inflection 151 to 153 with a closure, 10 minutes and 28 seconds left to close this hourly time frame. Keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that, right? Because if you don't get that closure above the LRC and above the SMA 100, then price action is just going to set itself to a chop area again, right? So identify this, okay? Identify it. But what I can't tell you is that this $1.52 asset does not have a $2 ATR. This does not move that volatile, right? So let's see. So meaning that the volatility is entirely screwed on this, like way screwed on this. If we look at the daily ATR on this, it's setting itself to 27 cents. It's 26 cents. You see what I mean? It's not $2. So it's already trading beyond its mean. It's trading on dreams and weird emotions, unicorns and magical money. Okay, so you got to watch out when things happen like that, right? So yeah, and Meta is actually pushing to the upside alongside SPY. 9 minutes and 26 seconds left to close this candle here. Might as well come right back up to its high of day. We have a 361.31 high of day, and it might actually do that, team. Okay, but like I said, be very careful. Be very careful over how price action is behaving right now. If there's a chance for you to just stay cash, do it, right? And know for a fact that your options are sitting at a resistance right now on moving averages too, right? So of course it can break above it. Of course it still has room to grow, but nothing is guaranteed in the markets, right, team? And there it goes, right into that resistance level. My goodness. Very, very powerful. Let's see. Man. Yeah, SPY getting close to high of day at 477.58 as well. Johnny, not a problem, brother. I got you. And sorry guys, let me do something here. Incredible. What? Are you serious? That is crazy. What in the world is going on? It just reverse split. It did a 1 to 100. Look at the 5-minute candles. Dude. Like open short or what? Like, you feel me? Damn. Oh, dude, that's nasty. That is nasty. Dude, there's no way. There's no way anyone should touch this, right? You're gonna get slammed against the wall like crazy. Be very careful with that. Oh man. Oh, dude, that's crazy. All right, so nice. Microsoft, we started to notice the changing in the momentum channels, right? Remember when I started saying it started turning green? That we may actually get an upside here. It's starting to show, and the green is starting to darken too. Well, I mean, it's lighting up, right? So that means that we're definitely getting some positive price. And all alongside the SPY attempting to reach its day high, right? So 477.58, mark that. You have to know where you're currently sitting in order to know. Actually, you got to know where you're currently sitting and where you were in order to know where you're going. Right? But coin is definitely looking like it's finding that support there. Oh, what happened? Yeah, you know what? Let me just give it a quick little look here. Guys, look at this. Look at this. For the freaking idiots in Twitter telling me that I'm pumping it. I'm like, what do you mean I'm pumping it? It's freaking signaled sell yesterday. No, 2 days ago. Remember I told you the secondary target and most sought after target would be the center of the triangle here, right? Take a look at the target that I said, 83.17. and you have a low of 82.97. Team, if you were shorting based on my call, you would have bank shot on this like crazy. All right, so we noticed yesterday that we got the first take profit target being the larger area of the smaller triangle right down here. Right? We broke beneath it. We came back and validated the resistance of it. Continued to the downside here, and then we started using the upper targets from this triangle, remember? So then the first target to observe here was in fact the 89.21, which we got perfectly today right here with a bounce. And the low of this candle here is what? 89.01. And I was suggesting 89.15. Okay, secondary target we spoke of 83.17. We got 82.97. The next target. This is the big daddy. Okay, 73.94. The range is 75.69 to 73.87. Okay, eyeballs on that. Yeah, we were looking at finger just a little bit earlier, right? Hey Jay, good to see you here. So we were looking at the potential upside for FNGR, right? So let's pull up the daily time frame, because we ended up opening here at 419, and I spoke about an upside here already, right? So we definitely got one. It came up to 437. I will admit, I think that my target was set to around 446 to 459. The day's not over, right? We came up to 437 already. So far the analysis is proving correct. Let's see. You sold at 489 to try to re-enter? That's crazy. Short. That's... Oh, you got them all, Danielle? Okay, good. Channels, RSI, Long John, and Golden Death. For the complete, end of year package. Okay. So let's observe here the bottom lines, right? Hourly time frame still has an upside pivot here, contraction starting. Sorry, you guys, just a moment. Oh, Jeff, I think you're good. Yeah, Jeff, you're good, buddy. I'm sorry, man. I didn't really realize that you were doing the thing. So on that email that you sent, put your TradingView username on that too, brother. Just so that I can have it on record on that email. I can ask it for you from here too. I mean, I should have done that with Danielle too. Okay, so we still have an upside pivot here with contraction on FNGR. Let's go to the buy hourly. Buy hourly also has an upside pivot too. We're starting to get some positive cash as well on money flow. And ADX is looking like it's about to correct and go into that 25% zone with DMI Plus leading. So this is still showing like there could be some upside here. Immediate short-term downside could be support at 416. Let's go to the 3-hour and 4-hour, because those are really the minimum time frames that I require for upside here. Okay, 4-hour time frame, 19% ADX, DMI Plus on top. We're starting to get maybe a shift with some incoming cash. An arguable upside pivot here, but the overall pivot is still upside. I think by the end of day, we're set to hit 446 to 459. I'm going to stick to it. My brother. I think that that's still what it is. Jay Abrams, I'm talking to you, brother. So if you're there, I think I'm going to stick to my thesis. Look at this 8-hour time frame starting to get some uptick here. The money flow index is the graph in the background, right? The area. Yeah, I remember that's a ticker that you often look at, right? Let's see. Very curious price action. In fact, I'm not. Hold on. Let me see this on the daily. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, good. Jay. Thanks, brother. Thanks. Thank you for letting me know. I got you here. What the hell is this doing? Let's see. Oh, so many resistances. It has a break above the SMA 100 on the daily. We're resisting off of the SMA 10, EMA 9, and 7. We still have the EMA 55 and 21 to clear with the SMA 50 on a daily. Let's see the 4-hour time frame. SPY is below VWAP on what time frame, my brother? These nuts. Let me know what time frame you're looking at. Let me clear this out. Yeah, I need to. Oh, Raka, no, I announced that I was completely closed on Meta. That was, damn, when was that? That was probably, damn, dude, I think that may have been like 20 minutes ago, maybe. Ah, crap. I got out with a very small win on that. I think it was probably a 6%. I can't tell if this is about to capitulate. And I'll tell you why. Because of yeah, I'm seeing this formation, right? So, and it's a formation that's being set up during an upside, not the best thing in the world. This. So when you have a descending triangle build during an upside, this is not a continuation formation. This is actually a flat bottom here, lower highs. That's bearish. That's bearish, right? So it's not to say that it's just going to fall here. It's to say that it still has chop to kind of go through, and it doesn't. Okay, the rule of thumb here is that it just gets to the 65 to 75% to the apex of the triangle, which I would say would be around this area here, right? So right in here, it could be the area to where the asset will choose to either break out or break down. So if that's the case, then I feel that this asset may actually start to break to the downside, because it is meeting the criteria. It is absolutely meeting the criteria of a triangle, right? So you're getting declining volume here, declining price, right? All of the key features. Okay, so yeah, so let me at least I know the overall direction. I gotta tell you, man, it's a little tough to read. A little tough to read. Hold on. Every single major moving average is working against you at this point as well. The RSI is about to find resistance at the gravitational zone. So that means that you could technically reach the EMA 55 or the SMA 50 at 74.76 and then pull back. And the pullback zone, your immediate short-term invalidation would be 70.08. Okay, so closing a 4-hour candle or maybe even an hourly candle beneath 70.08 would introduce price action back to the levels of around 65 cents, 65.43. And that could be that. Remember, these are 4-hour candles, so it's not going to take too long before we get over here. This is literally leading into early next week, Monday, Tuesday. Right, so I'm not sure how long you are on this, man, but I can see that it may get. Look at this, brother. Just look at this, okay? This moving average here, the purple one, against this cyan one, that's the SMA 50 versus the SMA 200. You got a death cross here. And that happened yesterday. Okay, that's very bearish. So that's why I'm saying here that you could move up to the SMA 50, validated as resistance. I didn't say that because of the death cross, I'm going to be honest, okay? But now I can see that there's a death cross, and now there's a reason to reach the SMA 50 as a validator. That would be short entry here, brother. Short entry, 74.82. Take this thing to the bottom side of inflection, 70 cents. Cover this. Get a push back to the upside to resist at the 72.12. Open short again. Take this thing down to 65 cents. Clean play. So how many hours a week for your master's course? I really am a beginner. Can you teach a dummy? I see huge value in quant trading. You keep me feeling a much better sense of direction. Yes, brother. So I am teaching this like as if you were never a trader before. So the class starts, week 2. It starts off with the properties of a candle. Knowing what, understanding what a wick is or a shadow, right? Understanding the opening and closing bases between red and green, right? So literally starting from what is a chart, what is a candle. So yeah, absolutely. You're not the only beginner I have. I have several beginners. And you'll always have access to the course material. So you'll be able to repeat it. And and there's assignments, there's drills. We have Q&As after the sessions, right? And as of recently, I think the master students for track 3 have introduced an initiative that I've never seen from other master students. Danielle and Cyber Sultan have started a study group, and they've done it outside of the hours of class, right? So which is something that I'm gonna encourage for track 4 students. Off-Grid Gorilla. Jay Abrams, are you reading what Off-Grid Gorilla just said? He said, I'll answer that, Sensei. Arca taught a stupid gorilla so anyone can learn candle, not banana. Oh, dude. Oh, my goodness, man. Yabu, your email sent to the ArcMastersCourse or to the indicators for the end of year sale thing? That's great, Danielle. That is absolutely great. So now that I'm not completely agitated with COVID, I will be able to release information too. So if you're planning on having another one, you can plan on having it with material that I can release to you. So you let me know if you're gonna host another one. You and Cyber Sultan, if you're gonna host another one, I'll pass you guys the course material first, the video. And then you guys can do as you will. To the master's course, Yabu. Let me go back to it. Oh, gotcha, Jeff. I see you now. Let me go ahead and just copy that real quick. Copy that. And I see here. Gotcha. Yes, I do see you. Got your email, brother. Also, Galvin, I see Arca Can I get your thoughts on LQR? Right. We were looking at LQR just a little bit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's open a thread of analysis on this team. We got to see what's up, and I have to understand what's going on, guys. If you have your eyes on, hold on. I need to pull up the IWM, and okay, so the IWM is putting some pressure on the small caps. We need to take a look at both of these together. Hold on. What, Javi, my brother? You're awesome, dude. I love it so much, dude. And you can totally see how close everybody is. You know, it's that's why I offer things to just this group first, right? Because they it's just awesome, dude. It's a really cool environment. So Jeff, I got you, dude. I got you. Hold on. Let me go ahead and add this. Okay, good deal. And hold on just a moment. I'll let you know when you can refresh your trading view for the access to the end of year indicators. And here you go. That's the second one. I'll let you know. Hold on. And by refresh, I mean to entirely close it out and then reopen it. But I'll let you know when. Hold on. Almost there. Okay. And right, there was also, oh right, and your averages. Okay, Jeff, refresh. US Morty Bojangles. Oh, that's the play that you were talking about earlier. It halted at 310.40. Wait, where did it even start? That freaking that what is it? Well, that ticker sounds so random. What? It looks like you just smacked a bunch of letters. JZYL? Or I'm sorry, what? JZYL. What is it, dude? I'm not getting it. Opened at 140 today and it's at $340. No way. At 310. So Danielle Spears saying, I highly recommend not only the course, but the indicators as well. What I've learned in 5 weeks is mind-blowing, at least for me. I listen here every day, but the course brings it all together. Yeah, when we have the time and when we have the ZJYL. Yeah, and when we have the course material set out in the order in which it has to be released in, that magic starts to happen there. What in the crap happened here? Look at this, bro. It just dropped from 310 to 268. It's about to fill this gap. That's nasty. Look at the RSI, 5-minute gravitational. I feel like this may fail it, and this thing could fall all the way to 235. Damn, that would be a bank shot short there. There's no way I would ever get short this asset, though. This is crazy. Why in the world did it do this? What happened? Medical International. Bob is saying that this is another HKD. Because this thing was definitely at $20.84 freaking Monday. And it went to 300. It went to 509 from there. This thing just squeezed twice. Came back down to $47 from $500, and then it went to $310 today. Wow. 1.31 million float. Guys, that is a micro float. Massive gap ups. Wow. Who the heck caught this, man? That is insanity. It was $8 back here in October 24th this year. A few millionaires have been introduced into the markets today. That is nasty. Oh my goodness. I gotta say, man, that's beautiful. That is, I mean, it also feels like a distraction. I'm not a conspiracy theorist by any means. Okay, I'm usually not one to call out short sellers. Because I am short. I am one, right? I am short biased and I'm long biased. I'm completely ambidextrous, right? But I'm a short-term trader, right? I'm a day trader. So, but this sounds, everything about this feels like a distraction from something. Bro, off-grid gorilla, bro. You are freaking ridiculous, bro. Hey man, he's saying Off-Grid Gorilla is saying that with some truth behind it though, right? Because he did say, I know, dude. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna leave it at that. You are crazy, dude. You are crazy. All right, so SPY getting some pressure to the downside. LQR. We were supposed to look at LQR. Oh, goodness, guys, you got to remind me, okay? I'll forget things. Okay? So I remember, who was it? It doesn't matter who it was, but you asked me to look at LQR, so let's go ahead and kind of dive deep. Than before, maybe, right? So let me close out this here. And I will add... right here, guys. Let me just turn off the freaking heat because my phone is not doing it. Give me literally 15 seconds or like 20 seconds. Hold on. God. All right, team, I'm back. Sorry about that. Wow. I stepped out of the studio and going in, to the outside of the studio. It was just so cold out there. I'm like, oh, this is nice. That I'm noticing the temperature reaching 90 degrees, Fahrenheit in the inside of my chassis, and that's not good, right? I want to keep it under 90. I mean, it can still withhold more heat, right? But sorry. So I'm gonna load up here LQR. Okay. Mark Roach, those are the longest 15 seconds. Okay, guys, so this is very likely why we're facing some pressure here, because it's at a critical inflection. So let's see. There's still room. Honestly, there's still room here to drop down to 367, and it'll still be okay. Let's see. Wow. So that's a 3-hour golden cross. So that's upside. 4-hour time frame. Hold on, guys. Let me see this. Just a moment. Okay, there is a support right where we are to 378. Okay, so 378 support. It's a temporary support. Failing the 378 with this hourly candle, which is over in 39 minutes, would introduce 367. And 367 is a range. I see it. Sorry, I'm going to draw it in. Honestly, I almost want to encourage price action to drop into this level here, because this would be your critical demand. 350, I'm going to adjust it. Hold on. The low on this candle here is $3.50, and the low on this candle here is $3.66. So let's adjust. Okay, yeah, 366 is your critical inflection, and also your upside demand here. So that means that you could face a critical bounce from this area. So here's why I'm encouraging it, because that would introduce a falling wedge, and you don't want a triangle. You don't want a right angle triangle here, because that'll be bearish. So if you want to talk about psychology, then focus in on this. Okay. Some people don't understand when I say things like that. Like I'll say it like, guys, you want a downside here. Like, you need a downside. If you don't get a downside here, it's not going to look good. Right? So you can do something like this. Hold on. Trying to line it up. I got to figure out where the support is going to be. Hold on. Could it be a channel? It might be a channel. Hold on. That would be okay too. Just a moment, team. Almost there. Oh, goodness gracious. I know you can't see it. Hold on. Because I can't see it either. Okay, but it's okay. It is there. Hold on. I'm going to draw it in. And I got to find my critical support. I think it's here. Okay. So now let's shine it in. There we go. My goodness. Okay, so it looks, so it's a bullish formation nonetheless. Now let me make some tweaks here and see if it actually lines up the way I want it to. I got to make sure not to force a formation here, because if we're forcing it, then we're in bad hands. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is it feels like it's playing. It feels like it's playing or starting an ABCD strategy. Okay, it's a very typical strategy to play in the markets, right? So it would be something like this. Yeah, let me kind of align it as best as I could, and then it would be along these lines here. And then your D would probably be right around here, if that even does it. But the thing is here is that this is already kind of 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 would be a pretty big capitulation, and then you would have the reaccumulation here for a C, and then C could be the breakout. So if we're breaking out of here, this is the hourly time frame. This may happen today, like into tomorrow. Okay, so maybe drop. There's no way that I can tell you for sure here if this thing is going to drop that low. Then I would say that it could create a liquidity trap right in here for the bears. So the bears are going to get overly bearish, right, on their positions. They're going to think they're going to take this thing all the way down to around 329, when in fact the inflection is 350. And the bulls may take it from here. And if that's the case, then this would be the pattern. And then somebody's going to say this is harmonic. And I'm not playing harmonics here. I don't play that. I play psychology. Okay, so if that's really the case, then I would expect a bounce here at around $3.50 for this thing to start rapidly accumulating, to jump right back into the $3.90 zone. In other words, what you're looking at here, that channel, if you're not paying too close of attention, I hate that I'm saying it. Guys, I hate that I'm saying it. Okay, just know that I'm not a biggest fan of this. But what do you see? Let me know in the chat what you see. Yeah. Don't doubt on me, chat. Go ahead and let me know what you see in the chat. That's right, Cyber Sultan. That's one saggy one for sure. Katie Cat, that's right. We could be looking at a breakout on this. This could be setting up something. That's right, you guys. There's a couple bananas for sure. You guys caught it. And it could be looked at in several ways. You know, it's just this is really speculative because of the amount of price action that this is supposedly going to introduce, right? Because if we're talking about real speculation here, then the way you acquire your psychological take profit target based off of this formation is taking a trend line from the top of the cup to the very bottom of the cup, and you apply it to the top of the handle, right? So when doing that, you're looking at a $27 target here. So that's why I'm saying that it's completely speculative, and I hate that I'm even calling it out. I did put it together on the video as well. But this formation, I will tell you that it has a very low strike rate. Okay, and generally, in order for me to gain attention from retail or from, I'm gonna let you in on some insights for influencing, for being an influencer, a social media influencer alongside a trader. That's often correlated, Chad. Often correlated, right? And I remember you talking about that too. Absolutely, it can be a very ugly. Well, that just means that you have to lift the time frame, right? Probably go into an 8-hour time frame, and then you'd be able to see a little bit of a clearer picture here for an inverse head and shoulders. So, and also this is the reason why I'm favoring, guys. There's a reason for all of this. I'm not I'm not just saying that this formation is what it is blindly, okay? Because if you remember my analysis here, you'll remember here that I'm directly talking about this right-angled broadening wedge, right? So this would be on the golden rule of three, right? You have test 1, 2, 3, capitulation after your third reaccumulation into the fourth, right? Take profit for this formation is at 788 at the genesis of the formation itself, right? So I'm not giving it to you as a blind formation. I'm giving it to you with context, because if you remember correctly, for the master students, right, you guys remember that your descending formations, one of the most typical formation breakouts would be a bi-formation breakout using an inverse head and shoulder, right? So it's already displaying an inverse head and shoulder, but I'm seeing this as more of a cup, right? So if that's the case, if that's the case, then we're preparing ourselves for what could be a massive run. Now, I'm sorry, the take profit for this, sure, is located there, but the take profit for the formation isn't that. Sorry. Let me go ahead and give you the difference. It depends on where you break out from. So let's just say that this thing finalized its downside here by around Thursday, December 28th, today or tomorrow, Friday, December 29th, and it started breaking to the upside here. The first target to observe to the upside would be the channel breakout. Okay, so if we're going to focus on a channel breakout, psychological topside, let's just say that we were to break out here on Friday. The first top side to this would be located at 479, which 479 is getting very close to where? To the top side of the cup. So that would be your natural resistance, right? So if that's the case, then we're getting ready to break some market structure here soon enough. So if you're going to get this break of market structure, that means that you're going to start getting a shift of momentum versus volatility for an upside move here. It's going to get one of those statistical setups that I talk about all the time, and then it's going to force an upside here. Now, the target to observe is not this one in reality, right? But if we were playing this traditionally, if we were playing this formation traditionally, remember, it's not always the case to where it gets this, right? Let's just say that we reach the very top side of $7.83 into January, early January. Your top side target here is taken in this method. You take it from the breakout candle, right? From that point all the way to the bottom side of the formation. That is how you figure your upside target on this. And then it takes you onto a stupid target here. And all of these targets I did talk about. And 138.26 just happens to be this range high. So remember, I'm not saying it's going there. I'm just showing you how geometrics and psychology work on this, right? Cryptic Trader, what's up, buddy? The George W goes back to a dumbass influencer. Oh my goodness. Boy, do I know who that is. Dude, to be fair, I did learn a great deal of options back when, before I started doing my own studies. Glad to not know him, says Katie. So, yeah, guys. So that's what I'm currently looking at for LQR, right? So LQR, it's just, guys, it's a tough play, right? Something about this setup here is speaking fundamental. I have no idea what. I don't know why this asset is even up, right? Because I'm not following the fundamentals on this thing. But currently, over the last couple of weeks, this is up 300%. I'm talking about from December 11th to today. Within a month, within 2-3 weeks, this thing is up 300%. I mean, damn. Teaser, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. So that's what I'm seeing, team. Don't take my word for it. Definitely do your own research and try your best to understand what could be happening here. But yeah, as far as the immediate short term, we could see, I guess we can see a drop into the 350 area. I didn't speak about this in the prior videos. I'm not sure that I did. I think I may have talked about 370 maybe, or 380 as a potential, but not likely. But if we do respect here this channel, then yeah, there may be a shot here of getting a liquidity trap in place, or a bear trap in place. That could be it here at 350. Teaser, it's good to see you, my bro. You know what I mean, guys? So let's just if I'm gonna say something honest here, is just that I will likely not open any position on this team, because I don't really believe in too many tickers like these. I don't want to trade small caps and micro caps. I'd rather trade the safer assets, right? And these assets here, these they make sense. You know, that they make sense. I don't know how else to word it, but they do. So check out NVOS team dropping right into our secondary range target. It's at 82, and I suggested 81.94. My goodness. Javi, there's no other way to word it, man. You're right, dude. Oh man. Guys, if there's anything you should know, right? I love trading with the boys. I love trading with Off-Grid Gorilla. I love trading with Cryptic Trader. I love trading with Powder Slave. I love trading with all you guys. Right? So if you haven't gotten the gist of it just yet, you know, Cryptic will tell you himself. Like, he'll tell you himself, because his style directly reflects institutional. So does mine. I don't like. You know, I just don't like I like to have a certain type of certainty, or you know, and it's hard to say that in the markets, because there are no certainties. It's all probability, right? But I want to get as close as I can to it. You know, similar to how some people would say, you know, in my music class, I remember my teacher had a sign that I think it said, no one is perfect, but perfect practice makes for perfect playing, or something like that. Or so, I forgot how he worded it, but it always kind of stuck to me. And that just it's what you perceive to be perfection. It's to yourself. You know, it's not broad. And I liked it. So it stuck to me, right? So then that's why I condition the way I do for trade and for whatever else I endeavor in. Yeah, Galvin, I got you, brother. I really wanted to put down for you guys. I didn't want to leave you hanging. Yeah, Javi, I gotta say that's the truth, man. I gotta say it's you worded it well. It's as long as you can keep your losses small and keep your winners larger, then we're doing good, right? But and here's a confusion behind that, though, right? And that's something that I try to have my master students not. You can't have a similar stop loss for every asset that you trade. You can't do that. Every asset has a different average true range, right? So when you look at an average true range, you pull up your daily chart here, and then you type in the indicators ATR, right? So what that tells you is, on average, over the last 14 days closing, how much the asset can move. So this right here, it'll tell you that this can move around 11 cents a day, right? On average. So your average true range to the downside or to the upside, based on the opening of the day, you can set. There are some people who set their stop losses just under ATR, right? There are some people who set their stop losses under a specific moving average, or they set their stop losses under a historical support or resistance if you're trading short, right? So there's several ways to trade the markets, but not every single asset deserves the same stop loss as the other. Can't do that because they don't have the same support levels. They don't have the same average true range. That's a lot to kind of, take into consideration here. Oh, I think I got it, team. I think that was it. Let me go back to the, hold on. Hourly time frame. There you go. That was the 81.94. It's sitting at 81.64, and we're reaching the big daddy target that I spoke about, right? So here it is. 75.69 to 73.87. Be very careful with this. So June, are you still in this? I hope not, dude, because I was signaling for you to get the hell out of here at around 90 cents. Teaser, we got a couple small ones in there, brother. I think it was I think we did Meta and I don't even remember. But I wouldn't trade these days though. It's the rebalancing of portfolios at the end of the year is a real thing, man. It's the uncertainty that you're seeing in the markets, man, is because a lot of institutional traders are not even back yet either. So you have people closing positions to rebalance for the new budgets coming into the new year. Yeah, ZJYL going to $310. Freaking ridiculous, bro. And then you also have so having these positions closing, and then you have a lot of institutions not trading because of the holiday season. Who do you think is in control? Who do you think is managing price? It's because I'm talking about closing out the positions on algos too. Katie's never dying. I hate that. Teaser saying, love you, Arca. Don't ever change. My brother, I'll try not to, man. Guys, do you still have audio from me? Let me know. Team, throw those A's in the chat if you hear my voice. Guys, let me throw those A's in the chat if you can still hear my voice. John, my brother, John, I think that's just you. Please refresh your browser. Thank you, guys. Cryptic Trader said, "See, mamon." Yeah, I think it was just you, brother. John. Yeah, you guys. So if you're looking at algos closing out positions too, I'm talking about really repositioning here. There's no one in control, so you're getting an kind of an idea over what the markets would be if only we traded, if only humans traded. Kind of sucks, right? Mamon. Oh yeah, Javi. I don't know if you speak Spanish, bro, but I'm definitely full on, bro. Oh my goodness, you guys. And Mark Roach saying you're solid, bro. Nice. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you looking. I was going to look at this against the IWM because we were facing some pressure here to the downside, but small caps, not even sure what to take of it. Okay, so somebody asked me for, let's see it. What is it doing? And more importantly, oh, goodness gracious, it did. Hold on. Okay. I can't believe that stupid beep is still going over there. I feel so bad. Oh, man, that really sucks. Just a moment, team. Come on, let's see. I gotta tell you how much I hate TradeStation. I don't like it. The hell, man? You better fill me. Beep chirp. Oh, John, you had to restart? Good. Tom, what's that one? That thing ripped to the upside too. Yeah, remember I was talking to you guys yesterday about that. I was talking to you yesterday about the potentials of getting these weird small cap this weird small cap volume. Right? So it's happening. But this is what I mean by repositioning, right? This is covering short positions, because most of I'm sorry to say, but most of the microcaps and short and small caps are shorted. So ASRE has a resistance coming up at about 2736, and it is moving above. Let me just make sure that I do have. Yeah, it is moving above the 5-minute EMA 200. This was the first candle closure here, right? The 5 minutes. So naturally, it's going to start acting bullish. So this is already breaking some market structure here. I can see a resistance coming up at around 2694 to about 2833. We shall see how it behaves from there. But the resistance on the LRC hourly, I want to focus on. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let me go to the hourly time frame. Nice. My goodness. Yeah, 26.92, just about 27 cents. Let me give you okay, 2801. Here it is. 2801. To 2707. That could be a resistance that we can face today. Now, beyond this, I want to give you two more. 2902 to about 2996, which is just about 30 cents, would be a secondary resistance here. But I find it of higher probability to hit this 2707 to 2801. 5-minute time frame, getting that close, and potentially a second 5-minute close above the EMA 200 upside pivot on the RSI. Stochastic momentum, definite upside pivot. We have expansion and volatility as well. Yeah, this is likely gonna continue to this upside here. That is plenty momentum here. 10-minute time frame, about to get its 10-minute close above the EMA 200 as well. This is looking okay. And it looks like the 10-minute momentum channel suggested a buy at 1981. Jay Abrams, you're in ASRE? Damn, if you are, I get you probably have a pretty good average compared to a lot of people, brother. Yeah, Tom, I gotta say that it's been weird, right? All these, but I can't say that I'm surprised. This happened last year too, and the year prior to that. Let me check on that little guy. Let me see if he's doing okay with all that freaking chirping. Yeah, he's cool. My goodness, man. Okay. All right, you guys. Yeah, I think that there is a pretty good chance here of continuation. This hourly time frame expansion with stochastics, that's huge. That's pretty big, and it's enough here to kind of send it to the 4 hour and look at it. 4 hour time frame getting a bullish crossover on the RSI. We have a 30% ADX, and the DMI plus is about to cross over DMI minus. If I didn't know any different, I think this thing is switching it up now. I think it may have found its something floor. I don't know. Call it whatever. It may have found it. I don't know. But I'm gonna. I might have to do a damn video on it to keep whoever updated. Wall Street Ponzi, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. HUBC is also in a run? That's crazy, man. I'm telling you, all these yeah, it's up. It was up just about 10% on the day. And 4 hours to go. Potential bullish engulfing printing here with a little bit of a bull flag. So this may have a chance at getting some higher targets. All right, guys. So yeah, LQR is fulfilling the move that we were talking about. Coin still completely in consolidation. Microsoft barely making its move above the LRC and the hourly. And this is where guys, remember we're approaching lunchtime, so risk off for lunchtime. You got to be careful there. Oh, and Off Grid Gorilla, brother, I didn't notice that you gave me a thing, brother, saying guys, very nice super chat here from Off Grid Gorilla saying, Sensei, thanks for all you do for me and all the team. Here's your 1% VIG for yesterday and today's trades executed using your indicators. My brother, I will have to have you stop here. Please do not. You don't have to do that. I really wish to provide for you. You make Gorilla smarter than Monkey. Love you, brother. Thank you so much for that awesome message, my brother. So, Off Gorilla saying ASRE shorts are moving lower for end of year close on books. Buy here and let them have their end of year close. Buyers are loading today. We should see a strong flip into next year, in my opinion. I think that there is every reason for it to turn bullish. It's like the position is just it's over. You know, the position is over. We're at the end of the year. Rebalancing has to happen no matter what institutionally. Gotta close the books. Ernie, what's up, buddy? Good to see you here. Javi, sorry, brother. Let's see. Jay Abrams, Why not more quantitatives? Because not everyone's willing to do the work. Quantitative would be completely mathematical and adding a script, a script, just indicator or strategy development, and that's not something that everyone's willing to do. But I am. Because I like it. I just like computer stuff, ASRE has large dollar deals being closed as we speak. That's awesome. Check out the SPY team. It looks like it's about to get it looks like it's going to get a little bit of a push here above the SMA 100 and the SMA 50. It's knocking at that door. I'm not sure if it's going to get it, but it feels pretty damn close, and also an ascending triangle on a 5-minute, so that can send price action bullish. So 4 minutes and 35 seconds left to close a hammer candle as well after a downside. So there may be some upside here, but remember, guys, don't risk off. Lunchtime risk off. Right, so just careful, because the scripts shift up. They shift here, and also not sure if I can make out of this, but there could be a head and shoulders here on the 5-minute. Not sure how I'm feeling about that. Because I mean, if it is, oh, dude, that'll let me see. Then the price objective. The price objective would be back to support 475.73. Not sure how I feel about that, though. I'm just saying, I don't know. And the 5-minute, I've never really seen that before. That's also really weird for it to be building a symmetrical broadening wedge. This thing is like a unisex, man. This will play the upside and the downside, and you're right in the middle of it, So this is what this feels like. It's like a daily indecision candle. That's what it feels like. Let me see. Hold on. Oh my God! It's pretty close to it. It's pretty damn close to an indecision candle, right? So the 12 hours certainly a spinning top. It's funny how you can see that from a 5-minute, right? Okay. Yeah, team, I don't know how I feel about this here. This can be played both ways. And if that is the case, and this thing, let's just say it breaks down to what is this here? Let's just say it breaks down an hour from now, right, to the downside. So then the target here would actually be set to 475.40, and that is the bottom of my range. There you go. And this is the focus. So it's working out pretty nicely. Oh, dude, there is also, yeah, it's actually starting to show downside here. And let me see. Wow. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Look at that. 2.618, golden mean, 475.74. First target to observe, head and shoulders, 475.73, completely related. The bottom side target, 475.40, two spots, the 3 spot 618, 475.21. And look at the 3 spot 272 at 475.40. Yeah, oh my goodness, completely correlated. Both of these are tight. They're absolutely on the freaking pennies. Holy crap. Damn. Guys, this might be a complete breakdown here. Can't really I gotta flip bearish, I think. Holy crap. Or temporarily bearish, I guess. I don't know. But if this thing is suggesting for us to go down, then that would put us close to the prior day low. Prior day low, 474.91. Double bottom on a 5-minute could also be a triple bottom. J. Abrams, it's going to be a very small ratio. But yes, do you see the amount of crap that people are talking on Twitter? Do you see the amount of crap that I'm dealing with right now? It's like, dude, like I'm a freaking trader. I'm a day trader, bro. Like, I don't care about none of that. You know, like I just like that's not my space, man. That's not what I'm here for. You know, it's freaking insane. And it puts a bad name. You know, it puts like this guy, dude, this one dude. He like called me out on PCSA, and did I really have to show him like exactly what happened? Guys, I mean, I'm gonna show you this. Just check this out, okay? Nice little bounce here on the SPY. Wow. Price action, of course, working really weird. So let me go into the channel here. So he called me out on, I believe, PCSA, right? So let me bring this up for you, because I was stunned. I was stunned by the way this guy like blindly called me out on that. I'm like, what? I'm like, man, so you either have your phone upside down or you're playing stupid, because I don't know how to explain it to you, man, but I don't know in what universe you think I was wrong. You know, I'll be clean with you, team. I'll be clean with you. I'll say it. You know, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and that's it. But damn. So here it is. Right here it is. Let me show you the portrait screen. Actually, you know what? We're gonna bring it up on the opposing side, the other monitor. So here we go. Let me just adjust the window here. Oh my goodness, are you joking? Hold on. Hold it. There it is. Okay, so yeah, check this out. So here is the video. Okay, so this is from a month ago, and I went anywhere in that video. I literally went anywhere, like wherever, right? So let me bring it up here. All right, so if we make this thing like extra large here, you could see the target where we were. Right, this is the 8-hour time frame here. Right, this is the 8-hour time frame, and we are sitting at 38.49 PCSA. Right. So, but what date was that? So let's pull this down. And it says right here, November 13th, 2023, right? So November 13th, 2023. Let's do the impossible here and go back to a chart. And dare I say, open up PCSA on that day. So let's go to November 13th, 2023. Oh, what do you know? There it is. And here we closed at 30. We closed at, what was it? The close is 37.75. And just to remind you, right? Dude, come on, man. Come on, man. Just to remind you, the stupid title on the freaking thing, I was obnoxious about it, right? I was super obnoxious. Look at the title on that. It says rocket emoji. Okay? All right? So I put rocket emoji and the thing went from 37 cents to freaking 90, pretty much to 87.47 up here. What does that measure? Like, what is that? What does that measure? Good God. Good God. That is a 132% gainer. Okay. So I replied to this guy telling him, I don't know what you want me to do here. Do you want me to feed you with also like a silver spoon? But he pointed out GTII, finger, and PCSA, and he put laughing my ass off. He tagged me. And I'm like, dude, you are a dumbass. Pero pinche güey, eres un pendejo de los buenos, güey. You know what I mean? He was not good. This guy is not. Oh my goodness, bro. So I don't know what to, dude. I don't know if he had his phone upside down or I don't know what happened, because I was not wrong. Guys, please let me know in the freaking chat. What the hell? What, like, guys, no. I can't believe that this is what humanity's going to. What do you mean I was wrong? No, oh my God. Dude, Cryptic Trader, I agree. I'm wrong because it obviously didn't moon. I was wrong because he was holding his phone upside down, and I should have known that he was going to hold his phone upside down, so I should have told him to open short. Damn, bro. Oh, dude. I don't know what to say. I really don't. And you know what? He also called me out on GTII, and I'm like, dude, I don't know what the hell you're saying on that, but I remember specifically at $2, I was calling out 45 cents or 43.02 from there. So I don't know what. Okay, so and then if you're trying to tell me that I called an upside wrong, then he was also hella wrong on that one. Because I think at the gap here at around 206 or 180, I was calling a 36-cent bottom. And then I also corrected it into the few days afterward. I corrected the target when we were at 107. I corrected it to a 47-cent bottom. And I said that setup would put us for a 3,000% move to the upside, statistically speaking. So what happened from there? The asset dropped to 45 cent and rocket shipped. Where? It rocket shipped 566% to $3. Wait. Hell no. What? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I'm so I don't know what to say. I have no idea what to say. I don't know what to do here. What the freaking hell? What do you mean? Dude, no. Guys, no. I don't know where this guy, I don't know how. Dude, damn. And that's why I don't want to be in small caps anymore. That's why. I'm going to be honest, man. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I don't know I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. That's why look. Let me pull up my freaking, I know Wall Street Ponzi's in here. I know he knows it. He probably saw me just cussing a dude out over here, right? So, oh my goodness. Let's see. So here's homeboy, right? With here you go. So some dude decided to put some videos about a year ago that I put up, right? And then this guy here, he goes, Arca, FNGR, GTI, PCSA, laughing my ass off. And I'm like, and then this freaking joker with his, you literally took the words out of my mouth. So I replied to him saying, how about this for right out of your mouth? And then I replied to KM saying, don't see you in the live streams anymore. And I'm mocking him because I blocked his ass, right? So I told him, but let's make a count and take some notes, hater. I told him GTI 47 to 298, finger 121 to 797, PCSA 30 to 87, short-term trader here, funny guy. What more do you want? You need me to feed you with a silver spoon? Not my fault you bought all of these at the all-time high, dumbass. Like, dude. And look at this right here. Look at this right here. Look at that. 2,300 people definitely know this guy's a dumbass now. So, oh, guys. Oh my goodness, man. Sometimes I worry about humanity. Off-grid gorilla, which, dude, I haven't even checked. Man. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. Do you see what I mean? Please, team, do you see what I mean? Like, I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Oh, you're talking about the, look at guys, this is what Off-Grid Gorilla put up. My dude. Look at what Off-Grid Gorilla put. He put, mama says stupid is and stupid does. Oh, dude. Bro. That, guys, that, I don't know. I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know. Like, man. Oh, you know what the worst part about it is? That let's just look at this, right? Let's just look at this. So if we're looking at that 560% run, I know that it's a bit tiny here, right? But do you see what this says right there? It says 50 days. This thing ripped over 50 days to almost 600%. This guy had 50 days to take a profit. If you are unable to do that in 2 months, I don't know what to say. You probably don't belong in the markets. And or we need to get into some education here. Because guys, you hear me taking profits here you heard me earlier today taking a profit of 6%. I'm talking about an almost 600% run here. Oh my goodness. Damn. Man. Sway, I love you, bro. Damn. Chad, for real, dude. Oh my goodness, man. Cryptic trader. Come on, Arca. 99% of people on Twitter do not belong in the market. I mean, dude, like, guys, all I wanted to do here was my buddy Dozer. He was the one that turned me on GTII, but I didn't turn on to GTII until it was at $5 up here. Right, it went to $9, right, and then when it was at $5, at around $5.23, I was like, "Damn, guys, this is this is not looking good. It's feeling like we're topping out, creating lower highs, right?" And then we got another little boost to the upside here, and then we started printing 3 black crows, and I'm like, at that 3 black crows, I'm like, "You guys, this thing is about to capitulate. It's about to take a big dump on everyone." And then from that $5 target, I was calling 121. I had but freaking 60 followers on Twitter, man. I was nobody. And then I was called a shill and a bastard, and I was I was I was a mudblood. I was all kinds of crap, man. I was the Kramer. I was Ken Griffin. Man, I don't even know how many names I got that day, right? So And then when it dropped into that 180 to $2, then I started saying, "Guys, it's going down to 36 cents." And everybody's like, "What the hell? You said already? You said this target, and now you're talking about yeah." I said, "What the hell you want me to do, man? It's falling. It's gonna go there. I don't know what to tell you." And Jeff Nielsen saying, he goes, "Hey, I'm a bastard." I actually am too. Oh my goodness, man. Because dude, Cryptic, they literally make that. They make it. They are the definition of zero sum, and more sum here on our side. Damn, that would be sick, Katie. A 600% run on ASRE. Let's go. Coin. Yeah, coin breaking above the SMA 10 hourly time frame here. Also, technically, no, actually, I don't even know how to make this here. This was, actually, price action came down from 185 down to 180, created a hammer, and then potential weirdly shaped reversal. So, yes. Although the only thing I don't like is the present volume, but it's already increasing at a higher rate than normal. The hourly time frame volume is currently sitting at 355,000. The previous one was 1.4 million, 2.4 million prior to that, 3.4 prior to that. So if we are already at 18 minutes into the hourly time frame and we're currently sitting at around 360,000, the rate of change is a little faster. So we may actually get a shift to the upside here, so which means SPY is also turning bullish, and it is. And also 5-minute time frame breaking above the SMA 100. The play would be closing the hourly candle above the SMA 10 on the hourly, 184.17. You're thinking that this could be down? I don't know, dude. But what I will say is that it does have declining volume. Although the rate of change is different, it's still declining with upside. So which means that this is it's a bearish divergence, and it's pushing, man. This thing's pushing though. Look at this. Kitties never die. I'm buying more ASRE. Dude. Yeah, guys, sorry for that rant. I don't know. I just didn't know how else to really put it out there, man, because dude, that guy, he's and then you know what? There was this other dude. He said something that, guys, this other guy said something here that really, really, really made me feel like I guess I want you to I want you to like tell me what you feel about this. Like what like because it got me so I was immediately pissed, but then I was like not pissed, and I was like, what? Like, what are you saying? Why are you saying that? You know, like I don't know why anyone would say. Look, you tell me, man. Check it out. This guy, he said, that guy, me, he's referring to me. That guy will do anything, and I mean absolutely anything for followers. He compromises himself over and over. He did it rounds on all the terrible companies, basically spewing blind positivity to garner followers of each disaster. Followers. Wait. So this guy is saying that I will do absolutely anything for followers? What? Ah, dude. Guys, followers? Ian Tucker, you got a horse hooky? Hold on, man. Hold on. Followers? I almost replied to that. I almost replied to him saying, I kid you not, I almost replied to him saying, what the hell, are we in 9th grade? Like, followers? Like, who the hell says followers? Like, who the hell did... Dude, guys, I reached... I hate even saying this because I don't even keep track. I don't even keep track anymore. Right? Because I've reached a level to where it doesn't even matter anymore. It's... man, okay, but let's just... goodness gracious. Okay, what the hell is that? Let me go into the Twitter. Okay, so the stupid Twitter is sitting at 5,135. Let's see what YouTube is sitting at 7.72 thousand. The Discord has got to be freaking above 2,000 people. Guys, I'm talking about over 14,000 subscribers, and you're getting this guy to tell me that I'm doing anything for like, I don't know what that even means. And it almost feels like that was equivalent to telling me that all I'm worried about is going to sit with the cool kids in the lunch table. Like, that's the equivalent to what I just read. Like what I understood in my head. That's what I read. Like, he just said to me that all I want to do is go and sit at the cool kids table. That's all I read with him talking about the followers. Oh my God. I don't know whether to be like sad or like really happy. I don't know what the freaking hell to think of that. Oh my goodness, man. Guys, yeah, that was a... Check out LQR though. Guys, remember that we were talking about this already, right? We were talking about the potential of this thing bouncing to the upside here. Yes, we came back to the bottom of the LRC. It's all good, right? But if we're going to get a closure here of the hourly time frame, it would be best to do it upside of the SMA 10 at 399, but we were speaking of resistance today at 415 and 426. Oh my goodness. Finger retracing. I don't even remember the upside target I talked about. Did I come short? Mark Roach. Dude, Wall Street Ponzi, I don't, you know what? I didn't even reply to him. I didn't, because it was just so childish. I feel like, I don't know. I don't know if I should have felt sorry for him. Like, dude, what do you mean? Like, why would you ever say that? Like, why would you, like, what, that's, guys, that's the last thing on my freaking mind. Like, I don't give one hell. What do you mean followers? Like, bro, are you really talking about this, like, little kid stuff? Like, what is that? Why? Damn, look at this. 5-minute time frame breaking above the EMA 200. That would be our clean shot to the resistance we're speaking of, team. That's looking okay. Damn, dude. The douchebags will be douching. Damn, man. I was so like sad. I don't know. I think, you know what? I think that's what it is, guys. I think I was sad. I think I was sad that this guy mentioned something like that. Like, what do you mean, dude? Like, no. Damn, this thing going to 404 already. Damn. My bro is ripping. Did it just release some news or what? Yesterday, LQR House enters marketing agreement for Don Ramon Tequila. Nice. I don't think it's running on that, but it's running. Yeah, guys, I don't know what to think of that. I was just super sad. I think that's the best way I can put it. I was really sad. I'm like, damn, bro, I feel sorry for you. What the hell you mean, followers? You know, as an influencer, you reach a certain number and you're just like, man, I'm done counting, bro. I think I was done counting when I reached 2,000. I was like, from here, I guess, let's go. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, so I'm sorry. Who was that? Somebody asked me a question here regarding the LQR, like huge numbers. I just explained how that's possible, right? So this is what I was talking about. Man, I even pulled out a $136 target. I'm not saying it's going there. Remember, team, not saying that these targets are absolutely viable. I'm just saying that if you play this the way that, traditionally you play formations or you play psychology, then that's the way you figure it out, right? So if you do remember us going over this massive analysis on LQR, then that's how it is. Off-grid Gorilla, I don't know, man. I'm still bullish on coin after that freaking mistake that I ran on you. No. Off-grid Gorilla. Off-grid Gorilla just said, fools listen to 5 minutes of one video, hear what they want to hear for their MOAS strategy, and then diamond hand them blame you for scalping the upside, aka donkeys or monkeys. Dude, Off-grid Gorilla, I will disagree with you. No, what they see is the thumbnail. They see the thumbnail where I say 7,000,000% up statistical probability, and they're like, let's go, let's long it wherever. And then in the video they miss the point where I'm saying, guys, in order for us to get this upside, we gotta drop 68% from this point in order for us to trigger that signal. And then guess what? They're over here blaming Arca. Like, dude, what? No. Okay, have you ever heard of the old saying where you don't judge a book by its cover? Well, you're literally a living dead-ass example of it. You are the statistical average of dumbass, and my goodness. Guys, anyway, so oh, dude. Off-grid Gorilla, what the hell? You just took coin puts. Brother, you are a daring man. But Off-grid Gorilla, don't you see the big George W? Bro. Off-grid Gorilla, don't you see it, brother? Oh, guys. LQR, the options shares of LQR houses common stock at $4.20 $4.20 per share, less underwriting discounts and commissions. The delivery of and payment for the options shares took place on December 27th, 2023. That just came out? Let's see. Connection with its previously announced public offering, the underwriters have exercised in full their over allotment. Let's see. Option to purchase the additional 392,857 shares. Dude. Mark, when did that come out? Oh, Cryptic. Dude, I hear you. I don't have any, I don't talk to anybody about this. Like, no one knows I'm Arca, but you guys. So can't talk to anybody about it. So you guys are my freaking ears, whether you like it or not. 3 hours ago on Yahoo. Oh, that's why. Damn, okay. So I think we were in the hourly time frame looking at this. Damn, it already reached 404 at that resistance. That same, remember guys, the support is 404. So we have to naturally combat it, convert it into a support, and then move on. Sasquatch, yes, it did have that, but also it had that based around a reverse split. So the reverse split was 1 to 60. You know what I mean? El sobrino del padrino. Teaser is known as that guy. Ah, bro, but dude, Cryptic, man, I wish that you would feel what I feel, man. It's just given the amount of times that I talk to you about things like this, bro, I get just so many notifications and messages all freaking day, all night, all day, night, day. I never even wanted to be one. It just happened. I kid you not, it just happened, and I guess I embraced it. Never wanted to be an influencer, man. And people were like, dude, you got to pay more attention to your social platforms. I'm like, I don't care. I never wanted to be this. You know, I did it because people started circling around me because I started calling out the plays and they worked. And then people started asking me, what about this ticker? What about that ticker? What about this ticker? And I'm like, okay, screw it. Let me practice some more. So I continued to practice and it worked. Sasquatch, that is a good question, bro. Cryptic should know. Cryptic, do you know it? Green Mountain, what the hell are you talking about, man? Hold on a second. Dude, I mean, there is a, like, for what though? For like, Cryptic timed him out permanently bear style. Dude, I think he has the power to do that. He probably has the power to time me out. Wait. So, Sasquatch, or who asked me that? Who asked me about ARDX? Green Mountain, bro. Like for a short term, like a scalp, or I'm sorry, like a day trade, or what? Cryptic trader. He could literally become Arca. Green Mountain, you want to get long this asset for like what? For like a year or like as an investor a year, or you're talking about for maybe short-term trade like a day? National Association of Realtors, Sicky Narnar. Just trade. No BS, just trade. Ah, dude. Wolf at 311 again? You know that's an awesome number. Big hat, no cattle. Oh my goodness, dude. Green Mountain. So if okay, look, if you were see, first of all, I wouldn't trade this because it has a real it's slow. It's you can get trapped in this. So let me pull this up on a daily. So this has a 30-cent average true range. Dude, like, I mean, minimum, I like minimum, bro, like at least $2, you know, but damn, and that's even low, you know what I mean? But the assets that we trade here, like when we're trading Meta or SPY, we're talking about $5+ on average true range, you know, so high volatility, high movement, lots of momentum. So what I'm saying here is that you can get stuck as all hell on this, bro. But I mean, if there is an entry to consider, then there's one being implied now, right? So that would potentially be down to 646. Given that the hourly time frame candle closes above that, right? So this is your inflection here. That would be your well, actually, the true inflection before facing a capitulation down from 644 to 637 would be 644. So that gives you a bit of a range. But I wouldn't trade this, bro. I would not. 644 to 645. Mark Roach, 311 was like one of my favorite freaking bands for a long time. From Chaos, that album is just one of those, man. I love that album. From chaos comes clarity. I tell you. That's the one, brother. I think I know the lyrics of every freaking single last song in that entire album. Off-Grid Gorilla, what the hell, man? Rocco, you think so? Because of because of 311? Damn, no way. That's awesome, Mark. I have seen them not once. Rocka, I thought 311 was like white as all hell. After Gorilla, what the hell, man? I'm like nervous about this, bro. Like the SPY is not looking bearish, man. I think, wait, Rocka, are you confusing it with Sublime? Because Sublime would be way more Mexican. Dude, like, Smoke Jones in the morning, yeah. Smoke Jones at night. Smoke Jones in the afternoon. I'm sure it feels alright. You remember that? You remember that? Off-grid gorilla, the freaking spy is ripping. What the hell? Dude. I'm the Mexican from Cali? I mean, I'm part Mexican, so yeah. Screw the Mexicans. Build the damn wall. Finish it. $75 million more. Let's go. Bro, Raka, yeah, you're not confusing 311 with Sublime, right? Because I feel like Sublime would be more a true Mexican from Cali. But 311, dude, that was like a skater's staple. Hey guys, hold on just a sec. Little lady showed up. Just a moment. I'm back, team. I'm back. All right. Dude. Arca gonna pound a Mexican right now. Guys, Wall Street Ponzi just said, what about South Park Mexicans? That is so damn funny, dude. The crap that they're gonna take her gerb. Ah, dude. So, yeah, no, man. You know, when you have a band member with the name Nick Hexum, you know that's not so Mexican. Off-grid gorilla, dude. Bro, I don't know what to tell you, man. Bro, like I'm telling you, I don't know. Okay. Well, there is a little bit of a shooting star here, I guess, in 1 minute on the SPY, but dude, I don't know, but I've been told. Dude. Dude, I just don't know if this thing, I don't know if it's feeling bearish, man. Like, all the moving averages are starting to pitch upward. That doesn't mean anything. I mean, I'm just saying that it's just momentum looks like it's shifting. That's all I'm saying. And if we're looking at the hourly RSI, this, the RSI signal has enough, it can push the SMA 14 up, and then if it pushes it up, you're going to be inside of that gravitational zone. So this can, oh my God, you're printing. Damn, but the hourly time frame doesn't look like nothing happened. This would be around the shift here. It would be at the end of lunchtime. So if it is going to shift, it would be now. You're currently green, brother? Okay. All right. I wouldn't. Okay. Hey, Ian. Oh, Ian. Yeah, brother. We had a, I had COVID, and so did my wife, so it was pretty good in spite of that. I did stream live. I was a little slow in streaming, but I definitely did. A little bit of support coming up at 185.53, but there's an end of a gap here. 5-minute tiny gap at 185.40, but I'm not sure. All right, brother. Off-grid gorilla, like I say, man, you're really creative with your trading, so you let me know. Let me know how it works out, because there is a dude. I just said, look at the freaking SPY. Dude, there's really nothing normal about this trade. Minus all the phlegm and mucus, I think I was good. C-I-N-G. C-I-N-G. What the hell? Bro, from $1 to... No way. From $1 to almost $13? That's ridiculous. Yeah, damn. Ian, I'm negative now, brother, and I feel completely better. Dude, thank you so much. I don't think, well, he has his, I don't think it's reckless, bro. No. I don't think it's reckless because he has a system in place. He works with his risk, right? He knows he knows where his stop is. And then he just trades it. He has a good batting average. The thing is that he's not trading. I'm saying he's not trading reckless because he does have a system, right? And he respects it. So and he works it and he tweaks it and he adds to it and removes from it, and he always tells me where the adjustments are made, which makes me believe that, you know, that's him working on his rules base. but reckless would be a strong word. Yeah. Coffee Gorilla just said, I like reckless, bro. Yeah, the SPY has been just hovering over that consolidation, man. It's finally making a little bit of a rip to the upside. Prior bar high would be to combat, right? The 477.30. Ian, thanks for asking though, bro. Really appreciate you, my brother. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, look at this thing. It feels like it's going to hit that 477.30. I mean, it's pretty damn close to it. And then coin, yeah. Damn, there we go. 477.31. It just broke prior bar high. Let's see here. Oh, I see. Yeah, combating that prior bar high right now. Cryptic Trader, what you just said right now makes me feel like you just said they went in at 240 long. Dude. Bro, speak to me the truth immediately. Cryptic, no. Dude, I wouldn't touch that stock I wouldn't touch that stock with a 10-foot pole, man. Damn. Oh God. I said it out loud. I was like, guys, if anything, I'd be shorting the crap out of this. Oh my goodness. Africa Gorilla. The SPY is, man, you're getting the front run on the SPY. It's only a matter of time before everything else feels it. Oh shit. Now that's reckless. Hell yeah, that is. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh man. Let me type this out real quick. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Oh man, the SPY is going insane. Let me go see. Yeah, I'm down. Let me see. Dude. Oh no, bro. That's something else. That is beautiful. Damn, are you serious? Bro, that kind of conviction? Oh my God. Oh my God. That is insane. Where is it, by the way? Where is that ticker? Dude, what's the price? What's the price on that? Oh, no. It's 185? Are you seriously telling me that you're 40? Dude, not you. This person is $45 down? Oh. You know, with those words, bro, when you say we're, on that thesis, you know you're not going in light. Oh my goodness, dude. Arca Gorilla, I'm gonna kill you. I'm telling you, man, that the spy, the freaking spy is giving you the front run first. Ah. Even a 10-foot pole wouldn't touch that stock. Mark Roach, well said. Excellent execution. Damn, dude. Arca Gorilla, good. I gotta say that's a small ass loss. You know what I mean? Considering the implications of volatility with options, bro. It's just, I don't know, dude. I know. Look, bro. In all reality, the LRC is a great tool, but I think it still is at a 70% hit rate. It's not. It's like any other indicator. It's not perfect, you know. So my basis around this was the RSI. It's just the RSI was getting super close to the gravitational zone here on the hourly. Damn, and it's already been, dude. This is a prior day high. It's already beyond prior day high, and it's about to reach pre-market high. Okay, so as soon as this thing breaks 187.66 on pre-market highs, dude, the freaking moon is the next target here. Not ready yet. Yeah, I completely agree, bro. And you know what? I think we're gonna have to just set up a brand new indicator entirely. I'm already starting to script it out as a completely brand new, like not based off of TradingView's script. I'm writing out a brand new one because I think I don't know. I think that there could be a tighter purpose for it, not so general. Yeah, coin completely flipped it, guys. That's yeah, I just there's no way I could tell you, like the same way that Arca Gorilla couldn't tell you, like his conviction was conviction because of based around his system, right? And mine was just complete discretion. It doesn't mean that he was wrong. It doesn't mean that I was wrong or right. It doesn't matter. It's just we're playing a game of probabilities here, and that's it, right? You bet that you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some, and that's it. It doesn't mean anything else other than next play. That's all it means. Next play. Mark Roach, later, buddy. And crypto is declining with coin going well. To be fair, coin does look to BTC for a perspective, but coin is also part of the broader markets in equities too. So if the weight of assets like Meta, you know, assets like Microsoft, and getting the NAS to the upside and the S&P to the upside, that outweighs crypto too. So you'll see a weird amount of things happen when that kind of crap happens too. ICT wouldn't have traded them, dude. The inner circle trader. I've learned some things from him, dude. I've learned some things from the ICT, from the inner circle trader. He's an interesting trader. Very, very, very discretionary, but interesting. I've learned things that I even use in my strategies. I use fair value gaps, price imbalances. I have strats from many traders, like many traders, right? And I take little bits and pieces of whoever I believe in and apply it or or adjust it, tweak it, more to my style, me particular, my character, my psyche, right? Whatever that is. Damn, there was the move that you actually were looking for off grid. Check that out, dude. Wall Street, you see it? And I think, well, dude, I know I've never taken any of his courses. I just have seen his lives. But the one dude, Wall Street Ponzi, one dude that I will tell you has a great strike rate, and he's very talented, is the Trade Brigade. That guy he's sick, dude. He's good. Like good. If you ever get to see anybody, it's just he's very systems based and very well trained. See, and look at this. So Off-Grid Gorilla was not wrong. He was just early. And I'm talking about early by 5 minutes. Yeah, dude. Oh my God, look at the SPY. Whoa. It came down all the way to inflection. Team, look at that. Damn. I don't even know like what caused that. Damn. Yeah, Cryptic, dude. Yeah, I can see. I can see similarities between you and him, except for one thing though. And he uses something that I mentioned to you before, but you still don't like it. I mentioned to you about a month or two ago about anchored VWAP, and he uses that. And it does have it, if you use it properly, it does have some weight to it. Right, but that's the only difference I see between you and him, is that he actually uses VWAP. But anchored, so that's it's slightly different. You're using the anchors from the prior day lows or prior bar lows or whatever it is. It's just not in your style, brother. It doesn't matter. There's no way that you can force something to be part of you, right? And I think that you're an amazing trader without it. Same here, dude. And I can't trade with it because honestly, using a VWAP to me is equivalent to using an EMA 5 or a 7, And then when you use your EMA 5 or your SMA 5, EMA 7 9, you have the gap in between. Oh my God, look at the SPY. Wow. This is a complete sell-off. And it is at inflection, team. Look at this. It's holding the regression right now. It just broke prior bar low. Damn, this thing may make a dip here to 476.20. If it does that, I don't know. 3 minutes to close beneath the EMA 200. Yeah. See what I mean? It's just too many traders came into the market and flipped the script on it. Damn, the SPY completely volatile. That is nasty. Insane. You guys catching that? That's amazing. Oh, man. Nasty times here, team. Nasty times. I gotta say, that was impressive. Wow. Tesla dropping with it too? Damn, dude. Look at Meta. It like held its own. And I gotta say, so did Coin. That's pretty impressive, man. Holy crap. Yeah, it's still completely in the channel. Dude, it's the inflection, right at the inflection bottom. It's shared with the symmetrical wedge and the hourly the hourly LRC. It's so crazy, dude. That's insane. And I almost feel like it's just shakeout. Yeah, I agree, brother. And I thought this was going to be the close of the 5 minute below the EMA 200. It doesn't look like it. Wouldn't be surprised if this thing just recovered here. That was really interesting, to say the very least, man. That's interesting. And there it goes. That was insane, man. That was insane. Yeah, that's crazy, guys. I gotta be honest with you. I didn't even open position or nothing on there. Bro, let's do it. Cryptic, let's go. I'm down. So here's that. Not even surprised if it completely recovers from here happening. Danielle, you know what? I mean, to be honest with you, I don't trust the markets. I'm not gonna position myself in. I mean, look at this. This thing ran from 186.05 to 187.40, and then freaking the next 5 minutes dropped to 185.27. Like, this is just not good. Like, I wouldn't. Somebody hit the wrong button. I wouldn't trust the markets, to be very honest with you. Although the play feels, it feels obvious. Sure, I just can't. I can't trust whatever is happening, right? It's just, I don't know. They turned on the wrong algo and they were like, oops, sorry, let me turn that one off and then get this one on. Oh, goodness, that's funny. Oh, wow. All right, team. So, let's go ahead and just, let's see. Right now, Scram is screaming manipulation. He is? Oh, dude. Dude, I mean, whatever. Not my style, man. Not my style, man. And Meta, man, switching it up. It wants to reach. It wants to reach its day's high. 361.31. It may actually do it. Bob, I'm gonna catch you guys later. I love everybody. Thank you so much for coming on by. Let's go ahead and stream again tomorrow. Try to release a couple videos tonight, team, some analysis vids. Please remember to reserve your seats for the ArcMasters 16-week mentorship. This is gonna be the last one, team. Definitely gotta focus in on trading. Africa Gorilla, love you, buddy. Bob, teaser. Africa Gorilla, dude, please be safe out there, man. Gal, it was so good to see you here. Teaser, Rocka, Danielle Spears. Galvin, I'm going to catch you later, man. Tesla's not recovering? Damn, that's nasty. Jeff Nielsen. Dude, you're going to donate it to him, Cryptic? Cyber Sultan, audio. Steve Thompson. Buddy, always good to see you. Sway. Sasquatch, love you, man. Love you guys. Appreciate everybody for coming on by. Please take whatever I do show and iterate within these videos as just a form of entertainment, as I cannot suggest for you to buy, sell, or hold any assets whatsoever. Never, never. Wall Street Ponzi. Hit me up on the DMs, my brother. I need you to do your own due diligence and everything will be cool. Cool. With that said, team, I wish you well a very good rest of your day. And I will catch you at the bell mañana. Adios.